Welcome back. So I was gonna do a video on me carving out all the runes and everything on this sign for the end of my driveway, but it took me an hour and a half to do from right here all the way around, and then the big numbers right in the center. So I thought I might do a video on the painting of it because I want it to stand out. I'm gonna leave the wood, the majority of the wood, its natural finish. I'm just gonna seal it. But the runes I'm going to paint in. And I've already painted a little bit just to get the color right. Not bad, huh? I like that color. I've got my mixture paint over here. And we're going to work on painting it a little bit and maybe talk some. I wasn't going to do this video right now, but I had to go pick up my oldest boy from school yesterday early. He seems to have caught that stomach bug that's going around. So that's fun, right? And he's feeling better today, but I kept him out of school because I felt like it was necessary. I didn't want him going to school spreading the stomach bug, you know. So he's upstairs just sort of hanging out. He's watching something on a streaming service. I don't know what, it's something with dinosaurs. That's all I know. To be honest, that's all I know. But yeah, he is feeling better, which is important. I'm very happy about it. And also, I'm trying to keep my distance a little bit because I don't want to catch it again. I caught it last time he had it, and I was miserable. Of course, my youngest boy brought it home last time. But that's what happens. They get around other kids and all that stuff, and that's just what happens. They get, they catch stuff, just how it is. They're little carrier monkeys. And if you have kids and you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. They're just little carrier monkeys. That's all it is. Well, I gotta say, this part is going so much faster than it was with the carving. It took me an hour and a half to outline them, like cut the outline out, and then carve them out. And that was just a whole lot of work right there. It was fun though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The big numbers here, or the numbers, anything that's not a rune was difficult. And the reason why, I think, is because there's a lot of curves in it where runes are just straight lines. Yeah, those were the hardest parts because I've got some numbers here, some small numbers, and then the big numbers, and a couple of just normal English letters. So I had to do those, and those were a pain. Those were honestly a pain. So, but I got them done, which is the important part. And I felt like it's been on my mind today, the web and fate, because I had full intentions of doing an outdoors video today, and like that's what I was thinking about yesterday. And then I got a call from the the school saying that he needed to be picked up. And I took him to the doctor, and all the tests came back negative, and there's really no test for a stomach bug. So I thought, okay, well, he's got the stomach bug. And then it hit me, oh, I can't just leave him in the house by himself. Well, he's not really by himself. My wife works from home. But I was like, well, I can't just leave him there and go do whatever. I need to be close by so that way he's, he can be taken care of if he needs anything that he can't get on his own. That, and I just don't like leaving my kids alone. If they're in their rooms, it's one thing, but anyway, I realized that I was going to have to do an inside video, and I figured I'd do one down here, and that's fine. But excuse me. I kept thinking how weird fate is. WYRD. Weird. Everything, I believe in, as fate works, we are fated to do a lot of things. Things are meant to happen a certain way. And I feel like today I was supposed to work on this. Because I kept thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll just sit outside, right outside on the deck, and do a video there, and, But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, no, I need to be working on that rune stone. And then I think, well, I could talk about some things, and there's some things on my mind that I want to talk about. And then the more I thought about them, I'm like, no, I need to work on that rune stone. No, I need to work on that rune stone. And it kept happening. And I kept thinking, trying to think of something else to do because of where my wrist is, hurt. I knew it would take a lot out of me to do. And it was hard to do. But I did it, and I thought, okay, well, and I had full intentions of doing a video on it, but then I realized how long it was going to take me to do it. And that'd be one heck of a time lapse. So I chose not to. I didn't record any of it as well. I just kind of wanted some time to myself. Because all the woodworking I do mostly is for this. It's for my channel. And I wanted to do something for myself. I don't get to do much for myself these days. I just wanted some, time to do things. That looks really good. I'm really happy with that. Sorry, dry spot. That looks awesome. I'm super happy and thrilled, and I can't wait to finish it and put it in the yard. But I feel like that was part of it, was fate wanted me to work on this, right? That's believable, just to me. And I'm sure to any of you that are of the faith, fate is very strange. Fate is unique. All fates are unique. I'm not going to sit here and say, please don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to sit here and say that, all fates are sealed. I can't say that. I did a video earlier, and my personal opinion on it, yes. I feel like we're fated to do it. Everything happens for a reason. We're fated to do things a certain way. We're meant to meet certain people. That's how I view it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right? As you saw, there were comments on that last video about it, and how everyone's view of fate is unique, right? I feel like everyone's view is unique. I might be certain in my belief, but that doesn't mean my belief is right. I know the gods are real. I know the whites are real. I know, I believe everything in my faith, as well all of you do, whatever your faith may be. But there's also the fact that, to me, fate is incredibly important, and it's one of the primary aspects of my practice. As I believe fate, we are all fated to do things, right? Little things that you can change probably, but fate is strange. It's weird in both spellings of the word. It's weird, Like I did not want to do this today. I'll be honest. I did not want to do this today. I didn't have a reason not to. Just I didn't want to. I was feeling lazy. People don't realize is I go nonstop every day, right up until I can't stand it anymore, and then I just pass out and go to bed. So, I understand that sometimes you just don't want to do things. I did not want to do this today. And then I came down here and I started doing it. And I was like, wow, I forgot how much fun this was. And maybe that was fate. I feel like it was fate. I feel like I was fated to do this today. And that's okay, because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying painting it. And I enjoyed carving it out. Maybe that was fate saying, hey, you're working too hard, dude. Take a break, do something fun. Do something you want to do. Do something that you enjoy. Like I said, I don't get to do a lot of woodworking on my own free time. I just don't. And that's okay. I mean, I'm just really busy all the time, and maybe fate was telling me that, hey, you need to get back into this. You need to do more on your own that you enjoy. Do things for yourself. Like I still want to make my pipe stand, and maybe fate is making me do this. So I go, okay, well, maybe I want to. Maybe I should do that for me. Because I don't take any time for myself. I know all I'm doing is complaining, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't be complaining, but God, this looks really, really good. I'm surprised. We'll finish this rune right here real quick. Now I know some of my videos seem really, really chopped up, and there's a reason for that. It takes forever to upload anything to my computer because I have to do it all. I have to upload it to my computer wirelessly. And if a video is like 30 minutes long, it takes forever to upload. And we have really good internet too, but it just takes forever to upload. So I like to cut my videos up and then put them all together. So let me check and see how long it's been going. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now that I've talked some, I am going to flip it over into a time lapse and finish painting this. Yeah. All right. I've got it all painted. I still have to seal it, but I'll do that later. The big numbers are still very, very wet, so they need to dry. Yeah. But would you like to see it? I think it looks great. I'm very, very pleased with it. Right. That looks really good. I'm very happy with it. It looks like a rune stone, which is really cool. Throw a comment down. Tell me what you think of it. Yeah, I think it does still kind of look like a headstone, but oh, I need to do that. I need to do that. I forgot about that. Just a super detail brush. There we go. I need just ever so slight to do that. I gotta put paint right here inside these little carved out spot. Now, the best thing about this is it can be sloppy. And the reason why it can be sloppy is because it's just the line. Because I don't know if you've ever actually looked at the original rune stone, right? But it's sloppy. It's not meant to look great. That, and it gives it a bit of a uniqueness to it, which I really, really like. Because, I mean, it's not like they carved it out red. They had to paint it too. And it's not meant to be perfect. That's the best part to me, is the fact that it's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be unique and an individual thing. And that's perfect. That's the way it should be. It's meant to be sloppy and hand done. It gives it that hand created look. Because as like the only thing that I like to be perfect is the peanut butter when you first take that seal off the top of the jar and it's perfectly flat. That's the only thing. Life is messy. It's meant to be unique and ugly sometimes. But ugly can be beautiful if you really pay attention. Because there are things in this world that are ugly as can be. But if you take a step back and just stare at them and appreciate them for what they are, they're beautiful. They really, really are. I know that's kind of redundant, but, well. Isn't life redundant? Because they tell you, get a job, get a good job, so you make lots of money, and then they take all your money in taxes. I'm not getting into that discussion. I shouldn't have even opened my mouth. Forget I said anything, please. All right. Yeah, if kiddo's feeling good enough, I'll take him outside. Because it is very nice today. It's in the upper 70s. So yeah, maybe. Oh yeah. See, now it's looking good. Okay. Well, I meant for this to be the end of the video, but I kind of forgot about that. So let me finish this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so did the line, which makes me happy. And it does look better. It actually makes it look a little more like the Rune style. But there we go. Let me know what you guys think. That was hard for some reason. But let me know what you think, if you like it or not. Now I just need to seal it and then put the braces on the back and stick it in the ground. I think that'll be a really cool little, yeah, I think that'll work really cool. Work really, really well and everything. So, okay, now I just need to let it all dry because those big numbers are still wet and now that line is wet. So let those dry and we'll be good. That's all I've got for today though. Hit that notification bell if you would. Like, subscribe, and share these videos. And I'll see you in the next one.